Huh. Lots of interesting stuff. That I don't understand at all. This is gonna affect the game greatly. Let's go with Luna.
Sure.
All right.
Then Clover and I will go with Alice.
As long as I get to go with Alice, I'm fine.
Alright, good.
I don't have any objections. We'll be going through the yellow door, right?
That means deal.
I can't see how this could possibly go badly.
No, I haven't looked at the flowchart yet, but I will now. Dear Lord. Well, there's a lot of options. This is gonna take so... Well, that's a big flowchart.
Well, maybe we'll get lucky and you'll...
What did you just...
10 seconds remain until 9, 8, 7.
It'll be especially longer if there's
We need to hurry.
a true ending I have to unlock.
3, 2, 1,
Are
0.
we gonna wait for the last second
Chromatic.
each time? We made it. Good chunk longer than 999? Alright, sounds great. We made it to the lounge.
Didn't you see the door?
I did see the door.
It said this is the lounge.
Lounge? Does that mean there's somebody living
Well,
here?
maybe there is. Beats me. It looks like there
that
are
an-
4 doors in here.
What is that? Are we making mixed drinks?
Yeah. The one we came in, the one opposite it, and 2 more on the left and right.
Shoot, is that part of the flow chart? No, there's only 2 options next, and then maybe 2 more options, and then 2 more options after
2 on the
each
sides are
next
covered
round.
with metal plates that...
And why do they always go straight for opening the door with their bare hands instead of looking to the side and seeing the word lock?
I didn't see any other doors in the hallway we came through. Maybe we can find one of the keys to...
Okay. Let's investigate. Gotta make sure I stretch first. What is this? Interesting. Bread maker? Huh. Garbage? Pour bad drinks down there, okay. Looks like we're making some alcoholic beverages. Just take it all. All of it. Sun alcohol. Ow! Oh, I can't take those ones. Great. 2 needles. Interesting. Empty glass. Empty glass. TV screen. Alright, so I'm not going to be able to rely on Travis when I get stuck this time around. That's lovely. Mysterious disc? Interesting. North Hemisphere. Can't combine the disc in a single... Okay, it's gotta be the whole thing. A safe! No! Note. Bartender's diary. Good, I needed one of those. Southern hemisphere. Great. What do we have? Aha! Hemisphere. Have saves. All puzzle rooms have saves. 2 solutions each. Oh, saves, right. Ooh. Oh no, these are drink mixes! Bartender's journal. Couple their son. Wife likes the color red, like white. Son's always like ocean. So, blue ocean. Can I get it to blue ocean? Where's ocean? Failed? So it's, hold on. Blue ocean for the sun. Oh wait, no, I just scratch all that out. Need to write them in order from oldest to youngest. So, blue ocean for the sun. The wife likes red, so that's red moon for the mother. Oh, but she also likes planet. This guy's either got green or white. And island. Oh, this kid's also got moon. Okay. Hold on, what did I just put for the kid? Blue moon. Where's the moon? Nope. Read the last line in the file? One of them was a liar? No! No! I didn't read the last line. Great. Am I supposed to actually serve them the drinks? Oh, the father's in the center and the mother's on the left. Okay, so I need to put lines here to put that I should switch these two. So, yeah, let me just trash all of it. Start from scratch. So this is the dad, the mom, and the son. Okay. Actually, hold on. Let me do each of them in a different color so that I can do like what each of them says. So the mom will be in red. And the son will be in blue. It'll be what each of them said about each other. So the wife likes red, according to the dad. The dad likes white. And the son likes ocean. according to the mom, the son likes blue, husband likes island, and she likes planet. According to the kid, the mom and the kid both like moon, and the dad likes the color green. And one of them's lying. So instead of looking at the clock, let's go look at the couch. Astronomy today. Interesting. Space is exactly what I needed. What about this pillow? She's allergic to leather? Oh, dusty. Never mind. Let's make a mixed drink. There we go. Cocktail glass, check. Alright, so let's do. Let me look at my memo. So let's make a white island. And over here, we put the white island in the middle spot. Okay. We take my alcohol back. So then if I look at my memo again, if I make a red planet, red planet. Oh, I need to put a glass in. That's the wrong way to go, but okay. And then, blue ocean. I'm gonna assume at this point that the kid might be the one lying. But I have absolutely no clue why I think that. So it might be blue ocean. This is all just random guessing pretty much at this point, so. What did I say? Blue? Yes, blue. Wait! Right. Go. So the blue ocean would go on the right. And the red planet would go on the left. Nuts. $4.50. Maybe that's the clock thing. Got him. What did I win? A green sun? Oh! What is it shining at? The Earth that's not there? R L R L O E D I M L I O R O O N R O N E N. Interesting. If I could find that last hemisphere, that would be great. Unfortunately, I think I need to solve the alcohol puzzle in order to do that. If I look at my memo, the sun is... Maybe I just had the seating backwards? Yep. I had the seating backwards. What is it, screen? A safe password! Sun, sun, star. Yeah, because I did the wrong left. Yeah. Piece of cake. Oh! That was the secret answer? Then where's the hemisphere? What do I do with all this extra alcohol? Oh, god damn it. I am blind. Alright, let's put this on the thing. Blue planet? Red moon lion. Is that supposed to be a hint for this? What did I just pick up? Red planet? White island? Blue ocean? What does it want me to do? Red moon lion. Right? Clock, globe, wall? Oh, I need to... Okay. So I need to dump all my alcohol... Oh, what the hell? Okay, piece of cake. Let's just dump all my alcohol. Yeah, that's right, I'm wasting alcohol. So that's what, hold on, let me go check what the clock says. Let's make the clock first. Green sun. Here's the sun. Where's the green? There's the green. go. Now let's pull out the white island and dump it. Now what does the globe want? A blue planet. Blue. Planet. I need to take the red planet, dump it. I'm learning so much about mixing drinks today. So the last one is, what's the last one? Red Moon. Red. Oh, stop clicking off the screen, me! Ocean, island. Is that moon? Moon. Alright, so the wall is on the left, so we're gonna start with the wall. Next, we'll do the planet, because the planet's in the middle of the wall and the light. Then we end off with the last one, because that's all that's left. Piece of cake. Moon, star, sun. Piece of cake. Ooh, keys and notes. Map. So we went this way, and we're gonna go either that way and meet up with everyone back at the start, or we go left and look at this room. Two cards. Are they trading cards? Woo! A few more rules. Open a door, you can hop through it as much as you like. Correct doors are like that too. Once you open them, even I can't go to you. Keep your any colored bridges go through as many people as you like. You have to escape before you can take advantage of the free reign rule. Once you've activated a chromatic door and gone through it to solve the puzzle beyond, it wouldn't let you back until you solve the puzzle. Once we get out of here, we can go back to the warehouse, right? That means the key is the last piece of the puzzle. Awesome. Key found in safe. Where was the lock? Oh, it's right here. No. It's way over here. Unlock. Chink. Woohoo! Looks like we're going to this elevator type thing here.
Do you think it works?
I did found it.
Hey,
Just like a real genius.
someone's coming.
Who is it? Get on the ground! Friends!
And Dio, Quark, and Tenmyoji.
How'd you guys get here?
We ran into them a little bit ago. Well, not literally, of course.
That's
I
good.
don't know. With a prowl like that, I imagine you run into a lot of things.
Oh,
Let me see the map.
huh, what do you know? It looks like everything leads to here. What are the odds? When do all the X sections unblock themselves, or do they just not? There's gotta be something there.
That's the same as the map we found in the infirmary.
Infirmary? Glad I didn't go that way.
Oh, we found ours was in the crew quarters.
Crew quarters? That sounds like a nice place.
Maybe we should sit down for a bit and exchange information.
Good plan.
No, there's plenty of time for that after we...
Alright. You say so, bye. Ding.
What the?
What the what?
Oh, this is just like the other floor.
These doors have colors on them too.
Interesting.
The one on the left is green. The one in the middle is blue. And the one on the right is red.
Are these chromatic doors? Look, there's a box here. It looks like the ones we saw earlier.
Locked.
Yeah, just like the other doors. No good trying to force it open, I suppose.
Is something wrong, Alice? You've been staring at your bracelet.
Oh, no, I'm fine. But it looks like the numbers have changed.
Oh, the time? What do we got? 2 hours?
Ah, for fuck's sake. You telling me we're gonna have to just sit around?
Didn't you guys get card keys?
We gotta head back. Quark, why don't you show them that?
Sure.
Oh? Did it say something like, because if it did, we found ours in the infirmary?
Supplementary rules. Blah blah blah. Free reign. Puzzles.
I don't think Zero's saying we can. Otherwise, what's the point of that key card?
You mean this? The Ambidex room key?
We found some too.
Let's head back to the warehouse.
Sweet.
So when Zero says jump, we say how high, huh?
Stupid angry mutt watching the door sounds about right.
Asshole. Better hope I don't have rabies, you self-satisfied old turd.
Well, what's it going to be? Are you going to go back with us, or are you staying here by yourself?
All right, I'm going.
Good choice, Dio. Better not forget about that time limit, friends. I'd rather not get murdered. Why are we going through the lounge? Is that because it's the shortest path?
So, this is the lounge.
It would seem Zero's notes were telling the truth. Getting back here was easy enough.
That means we could all go visit the infirmary too.
Or the crew quarters.
Hey, Gret, some of your favorite scotch.
Oh, tempting, but I don't really think now's the time.
How do you know what his favorite scotch is? Grandpa. How do people know each other already?
Let's go, buddy. Soon as we get out of here, you can drink all the root beer floats you can stomach.
What? You're gonna get me a... But, do you have enough money?
Oh, ye of little faith. I found an old
no,
factory full
Grandpa's
of rare
poor.
earth metals the other day.
What? This is just getting more and more confusing every time.
finally done? You
What do you
were
mean,
taking
finally?
so long. I hopped off for a little nap.
Yeah, shut up.
Ah, for yawning? Really?
Where am I on the flow? About to split off into one of my next 8 bajillion choices.
You're just a computer
Oh, boy.
program. You don't get tired.
Hey, B.O. My temper's got a hair trigger, and you're awfully close to pulling it. So I'd watch my mouth if I were you. Otherwise,
You aren't scary.
Forget it.
Alright. Namely, how
That's a good question.
But who goes into what room?
that doesn't really matter. Anybody can go into any room.
But there are only...
Didn't I tell you? The two members of a pair share the same destiny.
Then you mean both members of a pair need to go into the same room?
Interesting.
What do we do after we go into the room?
play a game.
That didn't sound terrifying.
Just like it says, you play the ambidextrous game.
Wait, what's ambidex?
I would guess it's short for ambidextrous. Most use the word to refer to the ability to use both of one's hands, instead of favoring the left or right. But it can also be taken to mean someone who is duplicitous or two-faced.
Game of betrayal.
Yes.
Then what's the nonary game?
That refers to the whole enchilada. The nonary game is a game where you try to open the number 9 door and escape. The ambidex game is just a mini game you play as part of the larger one.
Intriguing.
Make sense?
No.
Like hell. This shit is confusing.
Is it? Or is it that you're just a few carrots short of a bushel?
Nope.
What do you think, B.O.?
You arrogant little bastard.
Well, that's just how I am. So you better get used to it. I'll give you more specifics once everyone's inside. I think it'll probably be easier to understand that way.
Why did you pick up a southern drawl? Which door am I going in?
Why are you asking me? Just hurry up and get in there.
An ambidex 45 minutes.
Polling? Prisoner's dilemma. Ah!
Fuck if I know. Look, it doesn't matter who she is, just...
Oh no! Ah! Someone stabbed a woman!
What the hell were you yelling? What's going on here?
Is she?
Who came out of the leftmost room?
Okay, come on, Quark.
Then she...
That path?
Murdered?
Murdered?
Looks like she was stabbed.
By
Don't see a
who?
weapon around here. That means either the killer took it with them.
Part of them?
Well, if someone was strong enough and they had metal hands, then they might be able to stab someone in the heart.
We do have someone with metal hands.
What are you suggesting?
It's just a joke. Don't take it so seriously. Whatever. If we examine the wound, let's get her to the infirmary. She might be old. If we're going to do an autopsy. Come on, boys, let's go.
We have like 40 minutes left. Tenmoji, what's wrong? Do you know who the body is? Is it your wife? Why is she dead? What's happening?
Maybe she didn't suffer much when she died. Anyway, I feel a little bad about doing this, but I think
You mean like an...
I'm just going to have a look at the wound. If we had a coroner, then it would be a What?
I have a medical license.
Oh my gosh, we actually have a coroner!
You're a nurse?
No. Well, I'm not
Interesting.
sorry.
You don't need to apologize.
What do you do?
Are you really going to perform an autopsy?
Oh, I won't really be doing it. I think that machine over there, it's called an atom. It uses nuclear magnetic resonance
Atom.
imaging to examine and diagnose people.
Ah, yes, I remember.
Oh, yeah? And just how the hell...
Because Alice, Clover, and I examined this entire room.
Yes, I think I should be able to manage that.
Scan the body, text mostly technical. 65 to 75, deceased, cause of death, exfangulation, 3 to 4 hours, pierced heart, clean, continuous, 1 sharp, 1 blunt. The characteristics described above, there's a 94% chance the wound was caused by a sharp, single-bladed instrument. So like a knife?
It means a tool of a knife, probably.
Knife.
In other words, she was stabbed in the heart, right?
Yes.
Well, I suppose that clears me of suspicion.
Only partially.
Sorry, but no.
Why? Please, don't tell me you think my hand can
I told you that was a joke.
Then why am I...
Because you can still
We
hold the
found
knife.
the old lady in one of the AB rooms, specifically the one farthest to the left.
That's the one you and Clover were in.
Before we went in there, only 2 other people had been in that room. You and Clover.
Oh no!
Only one of you was conscious.
Oh god, he was
Fine,
conscious.
Please, I assure you, there was no one. She must have been put there later.
But the door was locked, right?
So the bunny did it.
I don't think anyone could have got.
Perhaps, but there was a hatch on the ceiling.
Yes, but Zero said he...
You fucking bastard! Why'd you kill her, kid? I knew it. You're him!
Wait a minute, please. Just calm down. You aren't making sense. Let's suppose I am Zero. Why would I do something that would obviously cast suspicion on me?
He's got a good point.
Because you figured we'd think that. And you'd throw us off the trail by doing the exact opposite.
That's not a logical argument. Still, you do have at least half a point. Your argument doesn't confirm my guilt, but it does show us where we should be looking. The real Zero, the person who brought us here, is likely the person who murdered that woman.
I'd say it's possible.
Doesn't that seem like the most reasonable answer?
Sure.
I guess. Yeah, that makes sense. If Zero was the murderer, then they could open anything they wanted to. I mean, didn't Zero say something about that?
I live in the master computer. That means all the electronic doors in this whole warren are under my control.
Exactly. Also, consider this. If the murderer isn't Zero, why would the AI Zero stay silent? He told us that his job was, but now the unexpected is, why would he do that? If he can see everything we do, then he must know who killed the old woman. So why has he kept his... The murderer is Zero. He likely ordered Zero Jr., the AI, to keep his identity hidden.
Zero the third.
If Zero Jr. told us about the murder, then Zero Sr. There was something else to perhaps this murder was not unexpected.
What?
Zero Sr. murdered her, just as planned. Death is only another part of the game. Well, there's no way to know.
10 minutes remain. All players, if no vote is recorded before the deadline has passed, any non-voting parties will automatically ally.
I don't know.
Well, one thing's for sure. If we don't go vote.
You see? Zero Jr. ensure all of this is part of...
Let's get back to the... If we all head to the AB room, after all, he told...
I still don't fully understand what we're voting on. Is it voting who did it? Does this do the thing? I'm confused.
Up here.
How'd you get on the roof?
Seriously? I was expecting something about how I jump at the first sign of trouble. Yeah, well, there was something I wanted to check out. This thing, remember it?
The hatch?
Try opening it.
Closed?
Then that means this AB room is yeah. I know. I just wanted to be sure.
5 minutes.
Let's go. I imagine Algernon's waiting for us. Look, there's something on the screen.
Oh god! Press start once you enter your vote. The door will lock automatically. Do not open until the polling period is finished. Chunk.
Astute observation.
Thank you.
Hooray! Everybody's finally here!
Yes.
I've been waiting. Oh, will all of you please stop bumping? The other people in the other rooms are asking me stuff just like you are, Siggy. I guess you probably can't hear them since these rooms are completely soundproof. B.O. is especially loud. For real, B.O. I need you to shut up. There isn't much time. I gotta hurry and explain all this stuff or the game will end before I'm done.
Maybe you should have explained it before you sent us in.
So, no answers for now. Let me tell you about the AB game.
Okay.
Since it's a game, you're obviously going to have an opponent. But each round will be a one-on-one. Well, there are 2 people in each pair, so it'll be more of a 2. Now, I imagine you're all wondering who your opponent is going to be.
Oh no, I gotta compete against Luna.
You'll be competing against whoever you paired up with. For example, Siggy and Fido paired up with Mooney and went through the magenta door. That means that Siggy and Fido will be playing against Mooney.
No!
And it goes the other way too. Mooney's opponent will be Siggy and Fido. Obviously, that means Potassium and Cleaver's enemy will be Alas.
Potassium.
And B.O. and Quark's enemy will be Tenmeoldy. Well, after all, if you choose Ally, then they're your ally.
What? Don't get it? Well, don't worry. Just listen while Zero the Third explains it all.
Are you sure you're not Junko?
First, I want everybody to focus on the screen. You should see A. All you guys have to do, your BP will go up or down. It's a little complicated. The plus and minus are from your point of view. So, let's say you choose ally, and so does your opponent. You'll get 2 BP, and so will they. We call that the best pals outcome. Just puts a smile on your face, doesn't it? Next is what you get if you choose ally, but your opponent chooses to betray. If that happens, you lose 2 BP. And they get 3. We call that the stupid jerk face outcome. Somebody did that to me, I'd skin them and stew 'em. The third choice, it's when you choose betray. This time, we call that. What were they? Undefined. The very This is when you.
If that happens, neither of you gets or loses anything. Absolutely 0 change in BP.
We call this, as the game master here. You're probably wondering about the pairs, aren't you? No. Remember how I told the 2 of you you get to choose. That doesn't mean you split your point. You both get 3 points or lose 2 points. In other words, what you see on this chart. Ooh, I think that about does it for the basic rules.
These rules are stupid.
You'll just have to wait, I guess. After all. No, I won't wait and I can't wait. Didn't you hear me?
1 minute.
You see? It's time. See you later.
Have a nice.
We just don't vote everybody allies.
We don't have time to talk about this. Choose betray.
No!
We don't know if she'll ally. If we choose ally and she, that's a loss of 2 points. You tell me. Exactly. If our BP gets down to 1, so
30 seconds.
just press. Fine. If you won't do it, then.
What are you hiding?
10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
You better speak up, lady.
3, 2,
When your BP hits 0, you die.
What?
That's what I meant.
1.
Ally. Not gonna hurt Luna. Get wrecked, nerd.
Round 1. Results. Thank you. Ambidex Gate.
I trust Luna so far.
What was that? Don't play dumb. You chose Al. Didn't you hear me? I told you that if
I'm
your
not
BP drops
killing
to
Luna.
No, you could have done it. The brain's processing power increases. It starts working so fast that a second can seem like an eternity.
Ah, a clever explanation for if someone chooses not to push a button for a while and then pushes a button.
Your brain was doing that right before time ran out, wasn't it? Well,
You Siggy! No! Hey, what are you? We're about to end.
Please
let's
don't say
go.
we got
Time to see what
betrayed.
maybe it's different this time.
This time?
Good. Looks like you're all.
Let's get ready to rock!
If everybody would please.
What happened? Woo! Clover, why would you betray Alice? Clover, why?
Here are the results. Now.
I'm down with the 5s.
Oh no, it's nothing. I only did what anybody would have done. I believed in you and Phi.
Thank you.
Quark, what happened?
No! It wasn't me! Mr. Dio tricked me! He told me he'd pick Al. He promised! That's why I let him.
Is this true, Dio?
Are you serious? This kid's full of shit.
No, they're traitoring each other.
I didn't do. Quark was the one who decided. You want to know what he told?
You just leave the voting. Grandpa's gonna choose to ally. I think we should be. To be honest, I'm getting kind. He's had a good life, but what do you say we leave the old fart? I've got a plan. Don't worry about me. I'll just tell him he'll believe whatever. Besides, if he's what do you say, Mr. Dia? Pretty good plan, huh?
I don't know who to trust.
You're lying! I never should have trusted you! Dio! You're a lying jerk!
Sure, kid. Keep whining. See if I care.
I trust the kid more than I trust Dio.
Grandpa, you believe me, right?
Don't let this brat fool you. All of this is just part of his plan.
You bastard! I'm not gonna let you get away with this!
That's enough. Don't lose your temper. How long have I known you? I could be deaf and
You're just as gullible as hook, line, and sinker. Let me give you a little warning, Tenmyo. That little shit is a hell of an actor. I'll bet you money he's a born con man.
I think you're more of a born con man than the little kid.
I don't know what he is to you, but if I were you hearing me, old man? Keep an eye on him.
I don't like the hat guy.
It's all right.
I'm so sorry.
I apologize. This is very...
The past is the past. There's no point complaining about it.
Hold on. What happened after we saw you at the end of the last game?
I'll just have to try and get those points back in the next AB game. Zero, when does the next round start?
What makes you think?
Well, you said round 1. If there's a round 1, then there's likely a round 2.
Besides, didn't you say that that's impossible without a second round?
Oh, you're right.
When?
I don't know.
Why not?
The voting happens when an AB gate opens.
They're already...
Right. So,
Another closed.
The Ambidex gates have closed. Round 2 of the Ambidex game will be the Moon round. Moon cards will be required to open the gates.
yes, now.
You'll have to look for cards with moons on them.
So, how many times do we play the AB game?
I don't know.
As many times as you need to.
It's anybody's guess how long it'll go.
So it's over.
Nope. As long as that person doesn't open
Of course, you could also get stuck just below 9 BP, where every bunny just keeps going. After all, if there's no bunny, if that happens, you'll just have to keep round 100, round 2000. Although, I really...
If we all just choose ally, we can get out of it after like 3 rounds. Let's be honest.
I don't know. Yeah? Nope. There aren't any rules about it could be 1 person or 2 people. There is one thing though, Siggy. All that stuff about how you have to have 3 people to go through the secondary chromatic doors, maybe. Well, you can open the door.
That's not what you told us.
Well,
Then explain it now.
Just use the bracelet.
What?
there's a sort of scanner between the 2 doors. It checks to see if the right people. But that does.
So...
Ding ding ding! As long as the scanner sees the right combination of bracelets, it doesn't matter how many people there are!
No, they do indeed.
Then how do I take it off?
Well, the first is to get through the number 9 door and escape.
The other is to get killed.
As soon as you're out, the bracelet unlocks.
What's the second one? Hey, Zero, what's the second way?
Oh, B.O. I think you all.
What?
Do you really want.
Of course I do!
Oh, well, it's easy. Nothing to it, really. You die.
I thought that was
Here's an exciting
obvious.
fact. Your heart creates a bunch of faint electrical impulses.
You know what an electrocardiogram is, right?
Vaguely.
Technically, it's a machine that graphs the electric
Oh, the
current.
beep beep.
Anyway, the point is that you can your fancy little bracelets pick up on. So, when that signal goes away,
The lock on the bracelet releases, right?
Where am I on the flow? I chose the left path. This seems to be a good path so far. Betray is not something I am interested in at the
so there
moment.
you go. The second way. Your heart stops. Your bracelet comes off. Apart if you try something harebrained like, I don't think I need to remind you. But if you're lucky, you might get to see a few of them come off during the next round.
You mean that the same people do betray again?
Oops. I guess it's not gonna be fun.
Next round.
What do you mean?
Well, do I have to somebody might die during the next round of the AB game?
Oh yeah, if one of these two gets betrayed again.
There.
If I had to guess, I'd say or.
Wait, what?
Why am I going to die?
I guess I can tell you. Anyone who's BP. I'm pretty sure
Interesting.
I already told you what the penalty is. Correct, Siggy.
How did Fee know that?
Full marks.
Or is it Phi? I'm gonna call her Phi. How did Phi know? Who
I
told
see.
Fido?
Alice and I only have 1 BP. That means we'd have less than 0.
What? What the hell? This is important stuff.
Sorry.
Sorry's not going to cut it. I thought you were supposed to tell us the rules, not hide them.
Well,
Is there anything else you... It's not fair to make people play a game without explaining all the rules.
Especially when they can, die.
I think it's fair. After all, it's not like anybody else knew.
No, that's wrong!
Right? Right? Fido?
Yeah, I guess so.
Fido.
Oh, the next set of chromatic doors, you already saw them. There should have been 3. That means that to get through, you'll need bracelets in cyan, magenta, and yellow.
But wait! The colors change.
What? No, I'm cyan now.
Me too. Mine's cyan now.
Yes, I'm teaming up with Alice.
mine too.
Yes, and Clover!
Wait.
I can't
guess
team
the
up with
colors
Clover.
It switched from pair to solo.
You're right. Mine switched from solo to pair.
Mine is now a solo as well.
Yep, looks like mine's changed. I've gone from solo.
I'm still a pair.
The 3 of us seem...
I'm yellow, and it still says Phi, you and Dio are.
Yeah.
Phi and Dio, that's a terrible...
Looks like I'm a pair.
When did they change?
Back when the AB gates close. As soon as the gates close, your colors get all the pair and solo is and of course, no rules or
Alright, so if I'm thinking if we want to
Now-
survive, we go with Clover.
with all of that, sadly,
What?
well, there's not really any. I mean, I'll never see you guys again.
Are we sure this bunny isn't Junko? I'm being completely serious here. It's got a lot of accent changes. Junko speaks in a whole bunch of different dialects. Fake
Did
crying.
you really think I was gonna cry?
See,
As if I'd cry. I may be gone.
Maybe I'll see you again.
Have a nice tragedy.
tragedy. There we go. It's Junko, 100%.